We now need to start looking at saving our AutoCAD DWG as an AutoCAD DWT in the default template folder in AutoCAD. So how do we do that? At the moment it's a DWG file and we need to save back as a DWT file. Now we know the location of the template folder. We looked at that previously in the options dialog box. Now I can do this in two ways. What I can do is I can go to the application menu here, and if I hover over Save As and just click on Save As, it'll take me straight to my drawings folder where I'm currently working, and I've got the option there of saving it as a DWT here by changing the file type. As soon as I do that though, it takes me to the default AutoCAD template folder. So I don't need to worry about saving it in a local location. It'll always go to the AutoCAD template folder. But I had to go in there and change the file type for that to happen. There is a quicker way of doing this. Let's just cancel that option for 1 second. Let's go back up to the application menu here by the big red A, click on the down arrow, and this time when we go to Save As, hover over the little arrow section here and you get all of the save options, and you'll notice there is an AutoCAD drawing template option. If I click on that now, what'll happen is it'll take me straight to the AutoCAD template folder, the default folder, but look at the file name. It's taken the file DWG name and put a DWT suffix on the end of it. It's also changed the file of type there to a DWT for me. Very useful. So, what I've just done there is I've clicked on Files of Type on DWT and it's blanked out the file name. I need to do that anyway, so it's done that for me automatically. So, the file name is going to be A3, and it's an ISO drawing. It's an A3 ISO, a metric drawing, and it's going to be drawing template, like so. So it's going to be an A3 ISO drawing template .dwt file, and that's going to be saved in the template folder. So I click on Save now, and what you'll notice now is it asks me for a template description. Now this is where I can put this description in, and when somebody looks at the DWT file, they can see exactly what it does. So it's going to be a metric A3 ISO landscape, because you could have a portrait template that's an A3 ISO as well. So it's a metric A3 ISO landscape template, like so. Now, notice the measurement option there. Make sure that is set to metric because it's an ISO metric template. Save all layers as unreconciled. You don't need to worry about. New layer notification is actually an intermediate AutoCAD skill that does not come into this course. All we need to do now is click on OK, and that is now saved as a DWT file in the AutoCAD default template folder. You can check that by looking up here. You can see it's an A3 ISO drawing template.dwt file there on the title bar. So you've now saved your first AutoCAD template ready to be reused over and over again in AutoCAD 2010.